Pardon the tardiness. I was just reading up some information. Mainly because I want to actually know how to actually be able to get a satisfactory conclusion towards this game. So the main thing that I'm thinking of is that this transmission will be gunning for 100% and trying to beat Ripto. That's the main goal at the very least then. Hi, hello, welcome. Hope you had yourself a good Wednesday. Alright, I guess I should also say a good in general. Hope you all had yourself a good Wednesday. It's sweltering here. I'm trying to keep myself from cursing, but boy howdy, is it hot. A bit too hot if you ask me, but that's just the way that the world is working now. My components are overheating. But yeah, that's enough complaining out of me. How are you doing? Have you had a... Alright, you.
Aha, Spyro! The R1000 and the TRX-1000s have escaped from their inescapable cages and are running amok through the jungle. Please stop them before they destroy the rest of the science labs and all of our research.
Well, so much for inescapable, but
No
sure.
problem. But say, what's a R1000 something something?
Oh, well, to put it in simplified terms that even a dragon can understand, they're mechanically enhanced nanotech propulsion-oriented riptops, which we've been working on here in our labs. Quite the state-of-the-art, I might add. But
Oh, really? And how exactly would I go about destroying these things?
Heartbreaking Wednesday for me because my server CPU is too crappy to run agentic AI but able to run LLM, lol. Dollars fly away. Well, hey, at least then you have yourself a long-term goal on what you need to get in order to upgrade your home server. Even if it may not be powerful enough to go about it right away.
well, we did find a flaw in the R1000 models when they were exposed to sub-zero temperatures. Perhaps that information will come in useful.
No problem. I have just the right breath to chill him out.
Great! On the
Well, I am
other
sorry,
hand,
Luang.
the
I'm sorry that you had to deal with
T-Rex 1000s are
that.
quite vulnerable to electricity. Yet we've not been able to get close enough to them to zap them with an electrical charge.
Oh, an electrical charge, you say, doctor! Well, that was a very heavily tutorialized area. Well, good then, I guess. Should be able to keep a track of everything. Oh, where the fuck are you going, Sparks? Hey, I'm driving, so I'll be listening only. Understood. Welcome to the transmission plane. So Sparks is doing something when I press that. Ow. So, does... Oh, that is so awkward. That is so awkward. So yes, there is the feature that I'm familiar from in the Reignited trilogy that Sparks will point you in the direction of gems that you may be missing, but instead of flying towards it after a single press and you can follow him, you have to hold him down and then he will be pointing in the general direction. A bit rough, but it's doable. Ow. Sorry, lizard. Right, so there's a key on this level. Well, keep that duly in mind. Safe driving. Aye, aye, safe driving to you, Blaine. Since I know you're going off to meet a pal, it is a wonderful pal because it is an internet pal. I shouldn't be teasing too much. Ow! Pal, more than pal. I'm gonna be eking on the safer side here and say just primarily a pal. Ow. Damn it. A pal, yeah? Yee! A wonderful G, even. Yes, hi, doctor. You wanna speak? What?
Jim, still fresh 3 days. They're following us. It's Spyro. I've been studying this temple and it's quite fascinating.
Hey, well, Daddy. Hi to you as well, Danny. Hope you had yourself a grand Wednesday.
Oh yeah? How so?
Well, I believe
I've already
that
done
these
my
strange
complaining,
drawings
so I
on
won't
the
do it again.
walls Are a clue to something hidden away in this temple, but I can't quite decipher them yet.
Ooh, do you think it could be hidden treasure? Says Sparks. And we are straight being pointed by the camera to where we are most likely need to be.
Yes, and from what I have been able to decipher, it seems that the gems on the statues inside react to heat. Perhaps you can figure out the rest, Spyro.
Why, yes. Why, thank you. I sent you a link in DM. Right then, we'll have a look on that then. Well, we'll have a look on that once I've logged in properly. That shouldn't take too long. Up. Oh, no. Ow. Oh, that's a dead Spyro. Restarting from the start? Yeah, full on restart. Ah, no, that's some encoding overload issues. Yeah, yes, I had to wait for a couple of seconds, and we may have this for a few minutes. Seems like OBS might be having some issues. Not any grand issues, mind, just some small issues. They will see us jumping frames every so often. Yes, just keep on laughing. So it is really quaint then We were supposed to actually have a fifth breath still. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, music breath. Yeah, you glow. Right then. Green and yellow is the one hint that I can understand. Ow. Yeah, this is very odd. Will this just be a case of getting the right order in? Maybe you can solve the rest, Spyro. There's... The only hint that I have is yellow-green, but I don't even know if that is the full sequence or not. And there's purple, there's blue. Or wait, is there even a sequence?
Hey, it's Doompa.
It's Doompa. What a name. Doom! Aye, indeed. Well, I guess this is the closest thing that we have to a sequence, I guess. Oh wait, I just noticed. I noticed this. Right, red first. That's a very haphazard spot. Red first, green second. Blue third, purple next. Green, red. Red, green, blue, purple, yellow. Why am I getting dragged? Oh, well, you're probably getting dragged because you have such a gravitational pull, Danny. Yeah. Easy. Easy puzzle.
Hey, it's Scarlet.
Hey, it's Scarlet. Yes, hi Sparks. I'm still learning to jump up on those to actually check what's going on. Wow, I'm glad that I'm still able to move. I'm a little, I'm tired. Well, wait just a second, cause I think, yeah, logged in. So now I should be able to have access to the link that you sent me, Danny. If the internet wants to behave, that is. It usually don't really want to behave all too often. Let's see, we'll be running around for a couple more seconds. And then, if my hunch is correct... now! No, it's not now at all. It's still loading. God damn it. Ah well, continue on lurking, Danny. No need to keep me... No need for me to keep you here. Especially if the connection's gonna be a bit rubbish. I'm glad you picked those up for me, Sparks. The buffering is a little frequent. I think it is a internet connection issue. As soon as the internet has calmed down a bit, it should stabilize. I hope. If it doesn't, you can call me a fool. That has a very wide reach. Wow, erect the bridge. That's... I wonder actually how long that took the program. Maybe now? No, not now. Not now at all. Wow. Wow. Oh, Dungeon Rush is back. Oh yeah, I did hear about that. Partly because they released a Dungeon Rush promotion yesterday. That was planned to release during patch time. But sadly, it didn't come out during patch time because something broke the infrastructure for going live with patches. I don't know for sure what caused it, but I have a hunch that it might be an issue that is once again relating to the current climate of parts and servers. Oh, there's a way for me to climb up here. Well, that's neat. We'll be running it right around. Oh, a challenge? Yeah, a challenge. 5 left. No need to tarry. Keep on dashing. Did I actually miss? I actually did miss. Wow. Let's see, one more. There's the last one. That was great, Spyro! You complete the challenge and release a Dragonfly!
Hey, it's Karen!
Ah, let's see. It's loaded in now. Oh, that is incredibly sweet. Not only is it incredibly sweet, that is tremendously cool, Danny. I fucking love that. it looks like I've got my own little flag in in body fights. I absolutely love these. Do you mind if I share them here? And hey, I'm happy that I've been able to inspire you to start drawing again. Keep at it, and it'll be even greater, because boy howdy, lots of love of these. Actually, did I not say that I would not swear so much? Did I swear during that adoration of your work? I might have swore. I probably did swear. But yeah, still, just to mention in chat if I'm allowed to showcase it. Since more people should see that this wonderful, wonderful thing that you've made for me. Oh, hi, Mouse.
My calculations indicate that this volcano is about to explode. Slide down to the bottom before it's too late, and don't worry about me. Save yourself.
Right, another slide. I don't mind, it's yours. Why, thank you, thank you. In that the case... Yes, yes, yes. Have my cookies, why don't you? What a bit of a quick tricks. Quick tricks and decent planning. Behold! Danny's own creation! Now, doesn't this look honestly sick, chat? I adore this. We do have there the little logotype on the bottom right, but just look at this. It looks like I've got my own little flag. Actually, that's cool. You know, it's very cool. Actually, since you said it is mine, I might actually use this then as the icon for our redeem points here at the channel. Oh, I'm excited now. I am excited now. That'll be so much fun. Thank you again, Danny. I absolutely love it.
Slide down the volcano?
Azure Legion. Aye, Azure Legion. Oh. Well, that's a goner Spyro.
Whoa. Slide.
Yes, yes, yes. We'll slide down again. I didn't think it would be that precarious. But yeah, we'll stick towards the right. There we are. Whoop. 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 Go underneath the waterfall. Hug the wall. Hop and hop. The blue lights shall guide my way, and that's a very wacky little... Oh, I disagree with that one, video game. I disagree with that one. I disagree with that one. I landed on the safe area, but alas, then I guess. No smell, daddy smell crispy. If you think that's crispy, then you should smell me now. I have been working in the hot weather all day. Not a shade in sight. Oh, right, that's all on me. That is all on me. I'm now extra crispy. Doubly so crispy. Humongously crispy.
Slide down.
It's wonderful that it's the same spot again. I fucked up. My mind went absent-minded. Right, and just keep my get it. We'll figure it out. Circuit board overloading heat. Yeah, exactly. I even think that my metallic frame managed to dent itself. Such is the heat that I'm experiencing. Tight. What's this? What's this? It's a bunch of bullshit, that's what that is. But we made it. Why are you there for? Wait. Right, we're going good, we're going good, we're going fine even. This seems like the last stretch, but nope, I'm proven wrong. This is not the last stretch. This is a long slide. Very long slide. I don't think that you lot are animated correctly. Hi.
You made it just in time, Spyro. Here, I found a Dragonfly on my way down.
Easy. Easy. I totally didn't die 4 times during doing that.
Hey, it's Saji.
It's Saji indeed.
It seems as if the volcano has stabilized. Wanna try sliding down it again?
No, thank you. Okay, come back anytime. I don't think I'll come back. Oh yeah, right, chat. Something that I did want to bring up. I can EP now. I totally get that. Rest well, Danny. Rest well. Hopefully I don't wake you, as I will continue jabbering on. But the thing that I did want to mention was that I'm gonna be trying to go for 100%. Mainly because I read that the only way to get the good ending is by going a full 100%. So that'll be neat. Rest on Daddy's lap. Aye. Rest well and rest secure in my lap, Danny. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. These are extreme wooded. Anything to note down here? Probably not. Why are you so wobbly, my friend? Why is the wobble extreme on you? The wing 1 Sabota bridge. Hey, at least that one is a bit more stable. That one I never fear of it breaking, because I know that Sabota will just destroy it. Sabota is not to be trusted. Right, we'll deal with you first. Or I guess I'll not deal with you first. Then we need ice. Did you juke that actually? That was a very nice juke if you did actually intend to juke that. Anything down here? Well, yes, there's something down there. Ice raptors. Ow. Must be Easter egg. I don't think so, because I think I saw a gate that looks like the shield power-up gate. So we might be able to walk on the lava for a bit. Probably for a Dragonfly. Hi, Hermouse. Oh, you got some magnetism to you.
Gosh darn it! Those blasted R1000s destroyed my lab and ran off with my equipment!
Alright, R1000s, T1000s, Terminator reference, gotcha.
Hello?
Oh, hey Spyro. Say, I don't suppose you could help me get my equipment back, could you?
Yeah, bring him on.
Great! Thanks, Spyro! Well, you see all those R1000s out there? They borrowed my equipment. All I need you to do is to get it back for me. Simple.
Oh, that's all you want me to do? And how exactly do you want me to do that? There's a lava pit out there.
Ah, yes. Well, it just so happens that we scientists here have needed to go onto the lava also. We therefore developed these devices that you can use too. Here, let me turn it on for you.
Wow, I'm so appreciative that you're turning it on for me. Why should not obviously be on all the time? Now, all you have to do is patch through this gateway and you'll be able to walk on the lava without being hurt. However, Spyro, the invulnerability you have at the lava won't last very long, but you can come back and recharge if necessary.
Cool! Now it's time to go kick some Riptalk butt.
Good luck to you.
What was that? Good luck to you. Oh, that's a very good one. Good luck. Good luck. Actually, that sounds like a sound cue from a rhythm heaven game. Good luck, good luck, good luck. No, get back here. Thank you.
Hey, it's Mitch.
Hey, it's Mitch. Lava walkie. Indeed, it doesn't hurt my feetsies whatsoever. Right, I am going to recharge though, because it will hurt my feetsies soon. Ow. Right, you drop the beakers right where you despawn. That's a bit iffy, but we can make it work. Oh hey, another portal. Yeah, let's see what's in here. Off we go, Spyro. Oh, that wasn't... Hopefully that's not the level end portal. It shouldn't be the level end portal. And that was a noise of all time.
Welcome to the Tower of Scary and Ridiculous Heights.
App name.
If you can climb to the top of the tower, you will prove yourself worthy of the tower's secret treasure. Why a tower exists in the middle of the jungle is a secret hidden away ages ago.
Ah, it's gonna just be a pure platforming challenge. No, it's gonna be a pure climbing challenge. Yeah, we can deal with that. Choose your destiny.
Climb that tower of hell!
No problem, Squeak.
That's the spirit, Spyro. Watch out for falling rocks and blow dart traps. There are some mean-looking spiders up there, too. Just avoid everything and get to the top.
Will do, Doc, will do. Let's go left side. Right, you're proximity based. Alright, how am I supposed to go through that one? That's how I'm supposed to go through that one. Pit stop. Anything of note? Probably a side switch. Yeah, no, I don't think I can actually walk up there. Ow. Oh. Four. Right. That's a mean one. Retry that. That's the spirit, Spyro. Indeed. Doors to spirit, indeed. What's going on? What's going on? I didn't even do anything. We'll keep on the left side path. We'll keep on the left side path if the right path is gonna do that. I'm not fully certain what I did, but what seemed that happened was that the game thought that I was climbing up a ladder that was parallel to the floor, which meant that I was climbing through everything. Yeah. Right, hate this. Keep up the tempo. Out. And there we go, reach the top. Only a tiny bit scuffed it was reaching the top.
Terrific, Spyro. I've never seen anyone get up here before.
Oh, it's Slops Wednesday that Microsoft Slops releases more sloppy updates. Are you implying that I run a Microsoft? Or that this X-Engine game
Really? Then how did you get up here?
it needs it's Microsoft updates?
Oh, that. Well, there's a hidden elevator that only I know how to find. But anyway, you'll have to keep it a secret. But there's not really any treasure up here. I never actually thought that anyone could get to the top.
Wow.
What? So I did all that for nothing?
Well,
I took boulders and darts to the face and got nothing?
Not much, but I found this dragon had it.
Thank you for something at least.
Hey, it's Warren.
Hey, it's Warren.
I don't have any...
Nah, I'm not here for fun. I'm here for dragonflies. No dragon does. Indeed. It is a travesty. But for what it is worth, I do know about the next game in the franchise, because I did actually have some... Oh, I gotta need to do that from the start. Gotcha. I did actually have some experience with A Hero's Tale growing up. So I do know a tiny wee bit about it. Don't be over long now, I need those upgrades and I need them stat. Tres more. Where did you go? There's your thing. I saw one, and then I'm gonna need to find one more. Maybe if you keep on roaring, I'll be able to find you by sound. You're probably to my left. Maybe, but I'm gonna need to refresh. Lappy lappy run around. Let's see what we'll be able to find. You. Oh, that's all of them. Oh, please don't. It happened again. Hey. Very precarious. It's not the worst that can happen. It's still fixable within the game itself, but boy howdy is it not fun. It's not fun to deal with, lads. I wonder if it's called easy to replicate. It's just very confusing to replicate. Alright, we go back. We go back and we rush. Rush, 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 rush. will I need to do you guys again? You guys don't count down, so that means that I'm safe in that regard. So yeah, we'll just be sprinting through the level again then. Do I have... Actually... Do I have... you? I do indeed have you. Actually, speedrun tech. We're able to get this treasure chest early.
Hey, it's Jean-Marc.
That's odd. A cutscene still should have played on us getting Jean-Marc. I wonder if the real game on PS2 would be more sloppy. It's probably a bit of mix of both. I have the luck of being able to fix stuff relatively quickly. If this was on a real hardware, then the speed of trying to fix things would be way lower. But yeah, no, this game is quite notorious for being, well, unfinished. It's the best way of calling it. Oh. But I still consider that we are quite lucky that nothing game-breaking has actually happened. Just a couple of small hiccups there, here and there. Oh, chic, you little T-Rex. And right, there was some lizards down here. I'm gonna be needing these. No, it's fine. Salvaged. I do not understand your wobbliness, sir. No comprende. No comprende. Why did you have to eat my jump? And that's all the way back to the ferry. Right, that's probably the most evil thing then about these wobbly platforms. They are unreliable to jump off of. Stop. Actually, I don't need the hit second one. I can reach that. I could probably just have reached that already. I didn't need. Are you not even weak to lightning? Or did the doc just say that because it was an ID that they had during development but then didn't actually have the time to implement? Right. I still need to do your quest. Or wait, do you still remember that I did it?
Great job, Spyro!
He remembered that I did it.
Here, I found this dragonfly under some broken equipment I found in my lab. You
Lucky,
can't have it.
lucky, lucky. Incredible.
Hey, it's Jason.
What? Did you give me two? What? Did you actually give me two of you? That's just strange. Away, away, away.
Hey, Spyro, that bad old thief over there stole something from me. Can you believe that? He stole a biomolecular hologram projector from me. And if you would kindly retrieve it, I will reward you graciously.
Sure. Why not? I don't mind. Let's catch this thief. Let's burn his bomb, let's freeze his bomb, let's electrocute his bomb. No, probably bomb burning is the better thing here. Almost getting it. There we go. What do you mean, no? Oh no. This is bad, this is bad. No, we made it.
Great job, Spyro! I knew you could do it. Here, take this. It's a dragonfly I found in the jungle.
Wow, a jungle dragonfly.
Hey, it's Bonky.
Bonky. Bonky. So yeah, no, you do not actually need to freeze them first. You don't actually need to freeze them first. Ah, wonderful. Planned game mechanics. That had to be left in the dust due to time constraints. Oh, hi.
Spyro, you made it! Great job!
It was no sweat.
As a reward for your heroic efforts, and in the name of good science, please accept this as a reward.
I form in the jungle. I mean, you wouldn't be wrong with that.
Hey, it's Wonky.
Most of the jungle maps on Ontario are great farming spots. But nice, that's all the dragonflies. Now I just need to pick up the rest of the gems, which shouldn't be too many of them left. Yeah, there should be too many of them left. Hey. Oh. I don't know. There we go. 100% of all the gems. And that'd be... Well, we no longer need to go back here. But we are going to need to come back to all the other levels to collect the rest of the gems. And also the remaining dragonflies that I just didn't find. That I just did not find. Yeah, language. Language hard. Language very hard. Nope, no cutscene. No cutscene whatsoever. So let's see. Let's check out the Atlas. We will need around 400 more jewels and 9 more Dragonflies. We have 30 to find in Dragon Realms. 5 to find in Dragonfly Dodger. Really, only 5? Around 200 in Crop Circle Country, as well as 2 Dragonflies. Jesus, that's a lot. 5 more on Cloud 9 in terms of Dragonflies, as well as jewels. 9 more in the Monkey Monastery. 100 more in Honey Marsh. About 25 more in the Thieves Den, alongside 1 extra Dragonfly. So yeah, that's actually very spread out, and wow, we were almost able to do a couple of these levels on the first go-through of it. But right, let's, I guess, head over to Cloud 9. Since that is the one that is the least complete. How did I travel though to Cloud 9? There should be a fast travel from here. Right, I don't think that there is a fast travel, or if there is a fast travel, I do not know how to activate it. So, we'll go like this. The levels that are closest we'll be dealing with first. Which just so happens to be the Thieves Den and Monkey Monastery. How did I not pick those two up? Mystery. I was wondering if I stop every so often. I do want to try to find where the remaining gems are, and that will lead me to just going whoop with sparks. Oh, Spyro will also want to see them with that one. How many did we need to find here now again? Was there not 700 per level? 10 levels, about yeah, 700 per level, and this one we're specifically missing 9 of them. Should be doable. Likely gonna be a case of needing to check through all of it, but we'll first do this area with the open doors. Or maybe I shouldn't do this area first with the open doors. It's pointing up, so we'll continue going up. You know, certainly nothing in that direction. It might just be a case of an enemy that I never really beat. Right, there's 5 of them, you just need to find 4 more. That direction? Yeah, that direction. Yeah, I have an idea on how to get back there. But first we just double check, so there's nothing here that I missed. There is something in that direction that I missed. Spark is fucking locking right in the place. That's 2. Now I just need 2 more. Yeah. No, I need a lot more actually. Wait, math is not my thing. Yeah, I need 12 more. That way, and that way. How did I not pick you up? Whomst? Where? Yeah, it probably feels pretty smooth to do these levels in just your first run through, but going through them again, the awkwardness does show itself a tiny bit. But hey, we call that a skill issue because I missed them the first time around. Did you have something? You do indeed have something for me. How did I not pick... Don't ask questions, Azure, that you don't want answers to. You did not pick it up because you were a dum-dum. That's the answer. What do you mean in that direction? Right, they want me to go up again. Why? No clue. Yes, hi. Bye. From whence did you come from? Oh well. Updated the Windows and now mouse control no longer works. Thank you, Microsoft. That sounds like such a pain in the ass. Like, does it not register your mouse whatsoever, or does it register it but you just can't control it? Just the scrolling, huh? That is awfully specific. What do you mean? You know, just in that direction in general. And it probably worked beforehand. Maybe you can try pressing the middle mouse button. Does it still register you pressing the middle mouse button? Mouse tree works, yes. Now this is even more awkward than I would have first anticipated. Mouse tree works, but mouse scroll doesn't work. What in hell's blazes is going on? Yeah, I see where you want me to go. And wobbly platforms, my beloved. At least you guys are a bit more rigid. Wait. And then final hop. Right, that message, it really just screwed me over. Somehow mouse tree no longer scrolling when you move the mouse. So you can't move the mouse and scroll at the same time after a restart. What is up with that? Update! Day by day passes and Windows updates, it tends to become even more strange as time goes on. What? Right, it's not here, it's in this little cavern. Yeah, it was a lone little gem for me to find. Let's go. Yes, just keep bobbing up and bobbing up and down, up and down. Oh well. I was trying to ponder on where I can try to find a good website to guide me towards the last couple of dragonflies that I'm missing. But I guess I'll be able to just find them as long as I do a thorough search of it all. Since they shouldn't be too bad. I know this list will have to work. This list should work wonderfully, actually. Building keys are this one, And for this level we are missing 25 gems and 1 Dragonfly. The Dragonfly we're missing is the Lantern Perch. And according to this, the Lantern Perch Atsumi over the edge down to the right after the final Wizard Rip Talk. It should be after the shopping block. So it should be not too hard to find. I say hopefully. Yeah, let's continue. Too many effects. Too many effects. Aye, too many effects indeed. Any real pickups here? Nope. No real pickups. Even further up is the next real pickup. A wired mouse scroll course, but my wireless mouse is dead. Strange. Could it be that the signals that the wireless mouse is sending is no longer operational by... It's just dead after I clicked the updated.net, I think. Ha, strange. Then, yeah, no, there's a likelihood that it might just now no longer support that mouse, which would be very odd, but always plausible. That would be dumb. Oh, I agree with you. It would be dumb, but it is possible. Hi, camera. Alright, you're real. You're not real. You're real, however. Let's see, here was another Wizard Rip Talk. Water? Water. Let's go. Going up. Up, up, up. This is our moment. Actually, no, it's not our moment yet. We have to go down again. Cheeky. Right, can we go up now? Yeah, now we go up. I do feel like I've started to develop a somewhat decent Scooby-Doo laugh. Just as I say that, my voice absolutely fails me. Right, something of a middle ground. It's probably, yeah, it's probably down there, isn't it? No, it was down there. So you were real. I thought that you were fake. Super fake even. Ugh. Right, we're near the area where I think the last wizard rip talk was. So let's keep an eye open for any dragonflies. Yeah, that seems to be. Why could I? Down here again. Yeah, not bad, but I could have done that if I had my flippers. Don't care. We're looking for gems, my lads. I don't care. No care in the fucking world, even. You know, lucky us, we did find a place that seems suspect. Oh yeah, this spot is very suspect. Oh, there you are.
Hey, it's Atsumi.
Hey, it's Atsumi. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. Now we go up again. How do we go up again, actually? Can we go up again? Is there no way for me to actually go up? Am I just dead? I am just dead, but because of my own stupidity. Oh well, we climb again. Going straight? Oh no, you want me to go a bit up, do you? Well, I guess we can stay topside to double check for gems. You are so fake. Let's see then. Are you real? You are in fact not real. Or maybe you're real? You were real! That's a weird spot for a gem. But it was the final one, so we take it. Level complete. Now I guess we just have to decide on the next one. Ah, feels grand to crack that back. Right, you then. Next up on the list. I think the one that will run across naturally might be Honey Marsh. Which would be good if that was the case. Yeah, no, because... Oh no, it wouldn't actually be good if that was the case. I do remember exactly the one that I skipped on over the last time we were in Honey Marsh. I remember the exact one I skipped over on Honey Marsh. That's gonna be hell. The effect to start again, the ring-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. No, actually, the one that will first run across won't be Honey Marsh. It'll be Cloud 9, and... yeah, no, we're likely gonna still be staying a bit on Cloud 9. What a weird one to find. Actually, since we're here, we may as well do the Dragon Dojo first. For this one, all the dragonflies are collected, but we're just looking for a few more gems.
You did a great job saving the Dragon Master, Spyro.
Wow, thank you. I did not expect to get praised. Praise always feels nice, though. Ah, don't worry. I've saved you from that. So. Where to next? I think towards in this direction. Give or take is this direction. We'll just run through the level backwards again. Actually, no, we shouldn't run through this level backwards. I guess we'll run through level forwards. Yes, hi, big fella. Bye, big fella. So yeah, right in front of me somewhere. There's a chance it might be an enemy that I didn't defeat. No, it was another one of these. This tiny corner. And that's all of the... And that's all of it. That's the entire level. Let's head on to the next endeavor, which will be Cloud 9. Yeah, no, that one was lucky that Dragon Dodge isn't too big. Made it easy to just run through. Right then, let's all head towards Cloud 9. Let's all have a beloved time here. But I do think that there's a decent chunk here that I missed. Probably, very likely. I don't believe that I got the main mission. Can I run through the level backwards? Nope, I can only run through it forwards. Do you see something I don't? Oh yeah, you see that one. Ah, I see. How did I not do this area before? What? How was this completely missed? I think I remember you've been here before. Potentially, but if I was in this specific area of this world, I should have picked up at least some of the gems. Oh well, a portal at least. As a speedway.
Spyro, this is the beautiful Rainbow Speedway. They offer 2 challenges here, a time obstacle course or a race against a local speed champion. Which challenge would you like to play first?
Let's do the race.
Well, the Flying Riptide sure are confident that they can hardly wait to get started. Don't forget, you have to fly through all the green checkpoints rings in order. The red dots will lead the way.
And I'm also going to have to double check for any speed stars. Wherever there is a huge disarray between the green stars, there should be a speed star. Yeah, there we go. Here we have one. Another one. Did I pick that one up, or I did not pick that one up? Aye, sure. Speed boost. Right, that should be enough speed stars to be able to beat the remaining flyers. I just need to overtake 2 of them in 2 laps, which should work, yeah. This doesn't lean towards being good. Oh, this certainly does not lean towards being good. I'm still 2 Riptocs behind. Right. That's probably a loss because I missed that one. What do you mean? Right, I need to take up so much more time. How do I do that? What have I missed? It feels like as if I've missed a speed star somewhere. Which arguably should not be possible. Well, like I say that. Oh, there's a speed star that I missed. And I see now. I see division. That'll probably cut the laps down by a couple of seconds. Right, I think I saw first place. Yeah, indeed I saw first place. The rockets are absolutely worthless. Why would you ever pick them up? I have no idea. But yeah, cut that down by 20 seconds. Nice. Yippee! Well, that's that for the Reptox. They left this Dragonfly behind, which is the residence of Rainbow Speedway. Asked that I return to you.
Hey, it's Grayson.
Grayson, what a fine name! What a fine name! Nice, thank you. Let's do the time attack. Here's a hint. Calculate each challenge in order. Start with the rings, then get all the stars, go-karts, and save the flying Reptox for last. It's not the fastest way, but it sure is easier. Rings, stars, go-karts, then Reptox. Sure. You're a bit awkward to get, I'll admit. But not like impossible. The mist! The mist saved you, you bastard! Oh, and also wide geometry. Right, here we're gonna... If we're lucky, we can get this in 30 seconds. Oh, we are incredibly lucky. There we are. Challenge course complete. Oh, you're going very fast.
Hey, look what I found flying around while you were winning that speedway. It's a Dragonfly.
Hey, it's Tashi Station.
What do you mean, Tashi Station? What? Which challenge would you like to do? No one. What do you mean, Tashi Station? What's that for a name? Alright, I'm back on the grind in the main overworld. Oh, that's wonderful. That... You have to laugh at things like that. If you aren't able to laugh at things like that, life will be way harder for you, I feel. That way? Yeah, that way. So much of the level went unexplored. Arguably something to ask about that. Now, which part of it that is fantastic? Well, that's entirely up for chat to decide. That direction? What? Oh, I see now. Poppins. Sure, but how do we get there? I can't just fly there, can I? No, I most certainly cannot. Oh, down I go. Right, that's gonna be my reigning puzzle then on how to get up there. Dead. Not only dead, but super dead. Understood. I was punishing for my doubt. Directives received. We'll do some push-ups and squats, as well as some motor tests, and likely also going to refuel. Yeah, there's a refuel. Right, we'll begin with the push-ups. 9-foot mouse cooling is a pain. I can only imagine, considering how much I use on my mouse go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there we are. That's the push-ups and squats done. Next up, we'll just do a couple of short stretches. Make sure your whole body is limber, chat. If your whole body is limber, then you will feel alright. And last but not least, refueling. Today's refuel is beloved water. Water is always such a nice thing to get. What water again? A beloved water. Or well, just regular old one, tap water for now. There's no way for me to glide towards that. Maybe there's another way to get up there. There has to be something. I can try going from that direction. It's probably the highest point of the map. Tappy water. Indeed, tappy water. This is the highest point of the map currently, I believe. Well, no, there is an even higher point. The question is, though, I could probably not get to there without running through the whole level. Yeah, no, if I want to get these yet, I have to run through the whole level. Alright, let's go. What was that noise? Or was that the woolly woodpecker noise? And right, his name is not the woolly woodpecker, is it? It's a... What was that woodpecker's name now again? Cheeky spots for him. Oh, that's incredibly dumb. Alright, I probably didn't get that one. It's gems that they have. What? I mean, sure. Alright then. Sorry, your pillow shield will not protect you. He said me to go up, so let's try to go up. How? Oh, there's so many wonders. Yeah, no, right, I need to be up there to catch that train. Catching that train. That midnight train going anywhere. Wappa. Huh? Ah, yes, it loaded in. How some of these are missed will forever be a mystery to me. Since I know for sure that I ran through this area. Yeah, right, would you give me something for defeating the thing?
Great job, Spyro! While you were taking care of the clouds, I found this flying thing stuck in one of them.
He seems lost.
Hey, it's Takahiro!
That's 3, so that's 2 more than I
Can you
need.
swim to the next machine? I'm too scared of the water.
What do you mean, yes, in that direction? I was too quick for that one. Right, that should be all the machines on, so you should give me something now.
Thanks for the help, Spyro.
You! Do you not get... You should. Yeah, no, you should give that to me. Or maybe it is possible that it didn't count. Yeah, it didn't count. Well, alright then. I guess we'll have to go another run around the level. Cause there are a couple of them that we just didn't activate, it seems. What do you mean, ouch? Oh, please, not again. It is again. Right, well, a death will not solve that. Right. I am going to tone down the game's volume quite a fair bit. So we will be... So you guys won't be subjected to the brrrring. Only I shall be subjected to that pain. Oh, come on now. It's enough of a pain in the ass that I get all this wrong. No need to be an extra harsh on me now. Yeah. Thank you, I need the confidence. Up. And you are turned on. Sky toilet. I mean, hey, they need to find their water somewhere. Double check everything. Because it's likely something hidden here that I've missed on another run. Like you! Hey, it's Margaret Thatcher. We should probably not get her. Ah, but nice. Then I know exactly what I'm missing. And then, the final one. The grand jump. Let's go. Please let this be standable. God fucking damn it. Then we're gonna have to run through all of this again. It's still beeping in the left side of my ear. I would like to know what causes that, but that's probably a question I'll never get answered. Yeah, because it's only a 14 more gems. That should be on that lip that I cannot actually. It got fixed. I can turn back the volume now. What? So apparently going to the Atlas and back fixes that? Question mark. Well, no, it doesn't actually. I'm still hearing this and it's still a pain in the ass. Come on, please. Right then, I am starting to suspect that that's not the way of actually solving that. I'm wrong. It did not solve anything. So back down you go, video game. What? Oh, you're starting to test my patience now. And here I thought that we just have a grand old time, cleaning up what we'd missed, but no. The game said to be a fucking cunt with it. Right, I can't be bothered. I need an escape from that sound. We'll come back to Cloud 9. We'll have to come back to Cloud 9. Ultimate troll. Yeah, no. There is no time at all to actually land on that floating platform. It just zips there and zips back out. Right then, next up on the list would be all of the levels in that direction. Oh neat, that's all the gems in the overworld. Huh. So let's see. We've got 2 more in Crop Circle Country, 1 more in Honey Marsh, 3 more gems in Honey Marsh. The majority of the gems that we are currently missing is in Crop Circle Country. Then let's do Honey Marsh. Then, because that shouldn't take too long to clear out. At the very least, I think so. It shouldn't take too long to clear out. Oh yeah. Very quaint, very cute. Right, in what direction is the final 3? In this direction. And that's one of the final 3. And then I guess it's back to run through the level normally then. Since Spark just pointed me that way. Alright, I guess I should also double check on just which one I'm missing. Right. My pain. That's what I'm missing. We might be here for a couple of minutes, chat. We're gonna have to be doing the tank level. I still think that your textures are very odd. Further up. What do you mean in this direction? What? Alright. probably a way to get up on the treetops around here. Yeah, there were. Yeah, no, yeah, don't worry about me, Rip Talk. Just keep on playing your funky banjo. Right, so it's not here. I guess it's further along the level then. Oh well, suffering time.
Aye, Russell Bob. I wanna try and swat away some dragonflies. It's no problem for me. I'm gonna make sure to lose out all the targets.
I can't comprehend why I'm timed on this. It is such a tight timer as well. No, I can dodge that grenade. If I can dodge a grenade, I can dodge anything. Please! God! Russell! No quarter given. We have to go super fast, super fly even. You can stretch out your necks, but as long as I am behind this, I'll be more than fine. Right, let's go, let's go. Good tempo, good tempo, good tempo. Wait, the beehives count, don't they? The beehives count. Alright, we're gonna have to reset this one, but we'll do it to learn what's coming further up along the level. No, the beehives do not count, actually. Tank minigame the worst. It really is. Honestly, I'm in so much pain whenever I do this. But it's fine, I go and learn, I go and learn. And as long as I go fast, I won't have to mind too much. Ah, well. No. Nearly dodged that one. Right, it's still doable. What do you mean? Did it!
Awesome shooting, Spyro. You sure my fifth cousin.
You sure my fifth cousin?
Congratulations, you win the grand prize.
Well, maybe not that grand, but hey, it's awfully pretty. We'll take that. Jesus, we'll take that.
Hey, it's
strong. Very strong. Extremely strong.
we're all out of them Dragonfly.
But you can play Sticky Swamp Shoot again if you want, you know, for fun.
This is not fun. This is not fun, please, Russell. Thank you for the offer, though. Yeah, and yet here we're back to the loading. Well, the game said no more. We're running up ahead. Very kind of you. There we have you. Final gem completed. Level complete. And with that, we'll exit level. Next up, Crop Circle Country. And we should be able to blitz through Crop Circle Country, I hope. Because there are two that we are missing on Crop Circle Country. So yeah, you're next. Let's go back to the farmland. Right then. And the ones that we are missing here, at least in terms of dragonflies, are right, a unique thing, because apparently you needed to free the cows. After you have freed the cows, 2 more dragonflies will just open up, which is odd. No other level does that. Maybe it was in the plans for other levels to do that. Free cow weird. Yeah, no, free the cows is the required one in order for it's the required one in order for to beat the level. But after you free the cows, you're then tasked to wander around it double time again. Once for the UFO attack, and then another one for a cow herding minigame. So I guess we are at least aware of what the developers were thinking, because they did have ideas for running laps around the level twice. Oh, you! I didn't actually beat you before, did I? Ah, yeah, you're the cow herding minigame, aren't you? Are you cow herded? Well, you disappeared, so I think that you're cow herded. Come on, go. That's 3. Wake up. Go back. No, I said go back. Oh no, I see ya. You'll stay put. Is that all your cows?
Thanks for freeing the cows. You think you can go get them and move them back here?
Are they not already back here? You! Get back here! I'm not afraid to beat my meat, good cow, so stay put.
Way to go, Spyro! We'll make a farmer out of you yet. By the way, while you were out looking for my cows, I found this here critter and I think it may belong to you.
Thank you.
Hey, it's Cedric.
It's a real! Watch out, Graham! It's a poisonous snake! How do I get up there then? watch out, Graham! It's a poisonous snake. Snake. Oh, that would be fun. I could host a couple of transmission playing through the Quest games by the good old Sierra company. King's Quest, Space Quest, maybe even some of the older mystery games that they had. I love Sierra games. Right, how are we on gems now? We are pretty good. We only need around 50 more. Which we should be able to get on the relap of the level. Those sparks want me to look in the completely opposite direction. We'll get there, Sparks, we'll get there. Ow, you're fast. Though if I were to do that, I am for sure printing out the guys because I don't want to get into dead man walking situations. Spin, spin, and spin. A great spin cycle, you might even call it. Oh. Oh, it's the cow enemies. Oh, you guys are good at just stun locking me, I guess. Where are the remaining gems? Oh, there's a couple of them. And blown sky high. Maybe I need to talk to someone now to get the remainder. Probably a big likelihood of it. So. No, you were just out here?
Hey, it's Bobby.
Flobby! How strange that you just spawned. Hide in plain sight. Indeed, hide in plain sight. What do you mean go in that direction? That's the exit portal, Sparks. Right then, Sparks, what have I missed? Oh. And that's Crop Circle Country. Next up, Luau Beach. We're having excellent tempo. Neat. At this tempo we might actually be able to... Oh. Right, I'm gonna propose a clip for that one. Because that's the first time I've seen that bug happen. Imagine if having just loading in the past. I reckon that they would have been perplexed, as perplexed as I was about seeing that one. I was still able to control Spyro whilst the menu was open. Such a strange one. Well, hopefully the rest of the game isn't borked to hell. You've been lurking for a bit. Well, hey then. Nonetheless, welcome to the transmission, Landshark. How are you doing? Are you having yourself a good Wednesday? I rented this one and it put me off trying any new Spyro games. That is completely valid. I won't say that I've had a terrible time with this game. As in... I like janky stuff. It is fun to experience jank every now and again. But boy howdy, when the ex-developer said that, yeah, we were about 15% done, they were not joking in that regard. And at the very least, in every janky, somewhat unpolished game will have a story behind it. What? Oh, that one. Yeah, I couldn't articulate it at the time, but something just didn't feel good at all. Well, one way that I can articulate it is that Spyro's turn radius is very awkward. Sometimes he has to turn in a wide arc, but other times he's able to do a quick 180. And that makes him feel very awkward to actually control while running around. That's probably my biggest gripe with this game altogether. Of course, all the bugs that we also find here are just par for the course. Some of them have been funny, some of them are just annoying though. The one in which you're talking to a... the one that happens in which you're talking to a NPC and suddenly Spyro loses all ability to move themselves is quite a time. Luckily it is fixed upon exiting the level because you can still access the menu, but it is rough. There's some weird habits some devs have where they put too much priority in the animations instead of making sure your controls are reactive. Yeah, especially for a platforming game in which being reactive is your bread and butter for it. I do get the desire to have it all look nice, but it looking nice doesn't matter as much if it is a bad time to control it. Wait. Like, you really should have a turning radius, especially if you're not in motion or in very little motion. Yeah, no, it's odd. I know it's just me repeating the same thing, but it's important to be able to adjust your position when you gotta make a jump. Indeed! You need to be able to adjust your position while making a jump, or allow your player a bit of coyote time as they get to jump in. Coyote time is such a boon for any hard jump to make. Who cares if your animations are too snappy, whatever, yeah. Newer example then. Astrobot. I don't think that Astrobot has super snappy animation, but what it does have is making Astro extremely reliable to control, which is exactly what you would want in a collectathon platformer. Anything in this direction, maybe. Or hell, I guess if we go even then to the worst scenario. Bubsy 3D sure does have good animations for its time, but boy howdy, actually playing that game is like asking people to eat chalk, or even worse. Is there something here? No, there's nothing here. Alright, especially also another piece that is funny to go through in retrospect is just that there are clearly ideas for mission types or landmarks within the levels that the developers for this game had. It's just that they didn't have enough time to actually make them into landmarks or put a mission in there. Sparks, where are you? Off you go, Riptox. No, Sparks, come here. What are you there for? Yes, hi tourist. No time to take a picture now though. Right, that was a mission for a dragonfly that I cannot get. I wish parts could just give me an indication of about how far away the gems that I'm looking for are. They can be close, they can be super far away. I won't know until I've been able to go throughout the entire level. That's the end portal. That's just amazing then. How many are we missing? 10. We're missing 10 grand. Well, you better start pulling your weight, Sparks. What? That's backtracking, so I don't think that's it. That leads back up to here. Yep. I know that there was some way to get a side section from here. Maybe it was in a previous pool. It probably was in a previous pool. What do you mean, Sparks? You want me to go in that direction? What do you mean, Sparks? Right then, we'll try on this area again, because apparently there's something here that Sparks senses in which I cannot see it. Mystery. Up. Straight up. Straight down. Huh? Sparks. What? 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 What do you... What do you mean, Sparks? What do you mean that there's a gem there? There's nothing for me to get. You're lying to me, Sparks. Is it just because it's a level load transmission? A transition area? If I... Yeah, no. It can't possibly be something there. I walked right up into it. And so far... There's been no gems in the subzones. Doesn't hurt to check, I guess.
Hey, Spyro, I was out here checking out my baby manta ray farm and those stupid...
No, there's definitely no gems in here. But thank you, Hunter. Thank you for confirming my suspicion that there is nothing there. You're still gonna point me in an odd direction, aren't you? Yeah, indeed you are. We'll just keep on doing laps until it makes sense. Otherwise we can just take a break from Lua Islands and go back to Cloud 9. We still need to get our last couple of gems over there as well. Yeah, and now you're pointing... It must be something that was off, that is off the beaten path. Once you've actually cleared the level once. Whoop. Well, that's a snappy sip. Round and round and round we go again. No secret under the water. No, I think I saw one. No, I just saw the giant seashell. See, seashells on the seashore. Now what can we hope to get from that? No clue. At least I wasn't in this little hidey hole before, so maybe something here? I'll try to get Luang. Ultimate headache. If you're having one, then I'm sorry. Yes, I am starting to nurture one myself. What do you mean? What do you mean, Sparks? Where do you want me to go? You cannot be serious. You want me to go there? What's over there then, Sparks? Tell me! Ah, you're a fucking trooper if you're able to tank that one. Not so helpful, Spark. He should be. He's supposed to be your guy to... Hey, numbnuts, you missed a couple of gems in this direction. But he's pointing me towards the wall. You're pointing straight, so that means that we are supposed to be on the right elevation. Is it just on the other side of this? Just walk up and walk down? Is it here? Hi, Husky. Welcome to the transmission and my suffering. Hope you have yourself a good Wednesday. Certainly you're having it better than I am. This is starting to get ludicrous. Just in time for my suffering. Indeed. Where are you pointing towards, Sparks? Pain and suffering. Aye, and not even a good time, like like if you're in hunger. This is just intolerable. Right, we'll get back here. I'm going back to Cloud 9. The god of pain and suffering. I am going to have to double check to see if there are any reported bugs in how gem collection in Cloud 9 in Luai Island goes. What the fuck? What? What? That can't be it. That just cannot be it. That just... I refuse to let that be it. Please don't let that be it. It is. Oh. That is it. That is it. The internet. For... Thank you, internet. Thank you, internet. But honest to God, wow. How? For somehow they expected people to get that. Somehow they expected people to get that. I got the first one, half of that, but I apparently wasn't able to get the second half of that. We rush. I know exactly where it is now. Yes, thank you, Vortex. So right then, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. But it wasn't this one. It was another one. So we'll try on this step. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That should cause a gem to pop out. I'm mad. Sure, there are some indication in the level that, hey, maybe you should want to go through the hoops. But I don't remember there ever actually spawning a gem from contextual based stuff that you do throughout the other levels. This game is ass. Maybe if they had that extra year of dev time, they would have been able to polish up something here. But still, there are many design decisions in the collecting part of this collectathon that is questionable at best. Alright, we know where our last challenge is. Our last challenge is to get the final Dragonfly from Cloud 9, and then a couple of the gems that are incredibly hard to actually reach. I have frankly no idea on how to reach them. There should be some way to get to them. Right, that's... It was also another case of, no, you can't do it backwards, you have to do it in the correct direction. If you do it in any other direction, you will fail that. Or maybe the dev planned to do this all along. The BS jump need one pixel perfect jump. If it is actually pixel perfect, I am going to be just a wee bit mad. Just a tiny wee bit, as is my right to become a bit mad if it just requires perfection. Because the wacky thing is that it requires perfection from somewhere unknown. At the very least, I can just casually get all this stuff. I mean, it would make sense to reach it from here, wouldn't it? But I lose my momentum too fast. I guess I can do that to cheekily grab a couple of gems, but that would cost me lives. Yeah, you're turned on. And I don't think that it is intended of me to... Maybe this is another case of that you need to beat the level and get the level completion Dragonfly in order for something to appear to get towards that rooftop. So yeah, we'll boogie on through the level real quick. Yes, thief. Keep on. Nah, me. You've already had your dues. I need to tag you again. Now 2 more machines to turn on. I know what the last one is. The last one is a couple of hips and hops away at the final stretch. The third one we'll likely see on this stretch of the level. Yeah, there's the third one. Oh, the one who designed this turning radii will have a stern talking to in the past. What do you mean? I suddenly lost my capacity for gliding. I'm all the way back here. I'm all the way back here. It is such a challenge to actually know when Spyro will remain in motion. Makes me wonder if the PS1 games have it, because I haven't touched those in a while, but there's no way, right? I think that in general the PS1 maps were designed in ways to make Spyro a bit more fluid in motion. This one seems to have a couple of instances of jagged geometry to make some jumps just lose your momentum sometimes because you clip into something. I would believe that the original games are a bit better in that regard, but I haven't actually played the original ones. My introduction to the Collectathon Spyro games were in the Reignited trilogy. My first ever introduction to Spyro was in the Legend of Spyro trilogy of games. I'll just say as a neat little fact. Legend of Spyro. Yeah. You played the first one a few months ago. Nice. Did you enjoy it, Landshark? It might just be nostalgia speaking, but I don't think it's a surprise those games enjoy the people as much as they did. I'll take that as a positive. I know it was really boring, but the setting is really fun. Fair enough then. I guess I'll be challenging my own nostalgia then as soon as we get to the Legend of Spyro trilogy in this little Spyro marathon that we have. Like, to me it was pitched entirely on the story trying to be the next God of War, but they forgot they had to put any real ideas behind game mechanics. Oh, now that's scathing, but it's a scathiness that I can totally understand. It feels like a movie tie-in game. Which I guess would make sense, because I think around 2006 there was plans for the Legend of Spyro movie.
Thanks for the help, Spyro.
Yeah. Which is probably out because they were gonna make a movie. All 4 of them should be turned on. All of them should be turned on. Yeah, all of them are turned on. Maybe talk to you. They really should have just made a movie, not bother with a game. Everyone would be crazy for it. Yeah, no, you're probably right with that. I mean, just imagine all the people that already are crazy for Malfor, Ignitus, the four elemental guardians and whatnot. Despite that, I'm still enchanted with it and the fact that Spyro is played by Elijah, and then they drop Stage Spade for the sequels. I'm gonna have to see if I can hear it.
Are you making any progress powering the machines?
What? I'm gonna have to see then if I recognize those voices, because Elijah I do recognize still from most Spyro games. Well, there I lost my hop. Yeah, no, you're turned on. I see you. You're turned on. I'm gonna have to do another lap of the level. Oh, that's why. All three of yous need to be... all three of yous need to be turned on in order for it to be powered up. Is that it? That's likely it, isn't it? Oh well. We run again! If they were to focus on selling it like a movie series, they probably could not spend money on the big name actors or spend their budget across the 3 games. Yeah, I know. Voice acting is expensive, especially if you want to have big names voicing all your characters. Probably the wisest thing they could have done is to, if the plans was always for a trilogy in mind, was to spread out the funding to focus more on making the game more fun than the setting. There we go, now it went to 0, so that should be all of them. You still retain a mystery to me. Hey. Oh, we'll be able to get back fast. And then we can just toss our lives away at getting the perfect jump.
Ouch!
I think it's just movie people play God of War and that's just what they think video games work as a vehicle for cutscenes or whatever. I mean, we do have a couple of instances of people openly admitting that, yeah, I didn't actually want to go into video games, I wanted to make a TV show or a movie, but instead of actually getting into that field, I got hired to write video games. So instead of writing a fun video game, I will instead write the story that I had in mind for the TV show. And then I'll just tie in some gameplay segments in between the scenes that I had in mind for my television series. Like, I'm not even gonna pretend as to what this is. The main guy who comes to mind whenever I say stuff like that is Neil Druckmann. Writing in video games can be so much, especially since a vehicle for your writing is also the gameplay mechanics that you decide to implement into it. So not only the ones that you have access to baseline, but the ones that you unlock as you progress throughout the game, and maybe even the ones that you lose throughout the progression of the game. As both the story escalates and your character is weakened or, well, just gain more power throughout it. Video games are a power fantasy, but you can play around the power fantasy of getting strong, getting weak, and then struggling back up again.
Thanks for the help, Spyro. Here's a Dragonfly for you.
There we have it.
Hey, it's Rick.
Yeah, lol, I kinda built Gorlak around minimized writing because it's something I'm slow at, and also it's about RPG parts to me, lol. Aye. I can understand that, though I will also give my due compliments in that I do find the writing of Gorlak, what is there for it to be very effective. Both in terms of character writing as well as just action writing. There were many times in which I did the level up events in the dungeons that gave me a good chuckle. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh. What do you mean I bumped into a wall? Right then, but at least that seems to be the option of actually beating this. I do feel more comfortable doing shorter, snappy stuff that works with games at least. Yeah. One should always try to work towards your strengths. I don't think that I'm particularly good at snappy writing. I feel like my prose is a bit too flowery, a bit too purple. Instead of short and sweet, I tend to go over long and very verbose. Which I guess has a charm in itself, but it's not effective writing, I'll tell you that much. We go again. And this time we'll hug the long side. There we are. The final gems. Or what should be the final gems. Yeah. Level complete. Moneybags was only in the game once. Moneybags was only in the first level. Moneybags never appeared again. Moneybags never appeared again. Oh, they just wanted... Oh, they really wanted to have Moneybags in more places, but he only appeared once. Remembering how Spar straight up doesn't do anything in Legend of Spyro, so to make some bad jokes. Oh yeah, no, I do remember that. No Moneybags? This game really is a hack job. Sad. Yeah, no. You can tell that they had ideas. They knew that they wanted to do more stuff. They wanted to implement reoccurring level themes. Moneybags would appear more often. More portals to more minigames, more different types of minigames. But it just wasn't meant to be. Moneybags only appears in the first level, the Dragon Dojo, and then he never shows up again. And I mentioned it once before, but I can mention it again. According to trivia about this game's development, this boss right here was not even supposed to be the main final boss. This was in fact supposed to be a mini-boss that they had to retrofit into a final boss.
You're back again? How is this possible? I will take care of you permanently. Oh, wait a minute, I said that last time. I wouldn't want to sound like a video game cliche. Let me try that again. This time, I will take care of you once and for all.
Always Ripto, funny. Yeah. I do think that...
Hocus pocus.
I do think that Ripto was supposed to be just the first boss of the game, and then it would move over onto something else as a villain. Right, I can't shield that one. Strange. Ow. Ripto's Rage is the one I played the most growing up, but it's been so long. You are so homing. I remember liking Ripto's Rage quite a fair bit when trying out in the Reignited trilogy. A part of me does think that that's probably my favorite. Yeah, no. Is the shield, wing shield, just meant for one puzzle encounter? Nope. I'm just gonna loop you. I will not allow you to do jack and shit.
Hocus pocus.
Oh yeah, something that I also learned about this game. Apparently, the other stages of this fight you unlock by game completion rating.
Pocus.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Ripto? Are you in a state in which I can damage you when you're like that? Animation locked, yeah? Bad. At least I have a good chunk of lives. What attack?
Hocus pocus.
Hocus pocus. Are you gonna get even bigger? Yeah. You and your wacky animations. Oh no, you're just gonna change your model entirely. Hi. What? Right, how do you hurt you now? Looks great, man. Am I supposed to... Nope, I'm not supposed to. I used Fire Breath, I used... Can reflect? Nope. No reflection allowed. That's how you're supposed to deal damage. You deal damage to... you deal damage to his staff. Come on, slam down. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh, I see. And now will you... Yeah, now you shoot at me. Now you're gonna start smashing again. Smash. 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 Oh, come on. Great, you have touch damage. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. And then once you're hit, you reset by jump, jump. This phase is BS, very much OS. Though it is extremely predictable now that I actually know how it's done. There does seem to be a toss-up whenever he's actually vulnerable for an attack. Oh, come on. Be vulnerable again. How? You have to go into your vulnerable phase at some point. Or I guess you don't need to go into a vulnerable state at all. If you don't want to, that is. Right, 1 damage, Pip. Right, whenever you do take damage, you reset. I mean, come on now. Alright, that's 2 hits. I forget. I much prefer just wailing at him. Oh, come on. Much more so preferred wailing at you. Right. Aye. Nope. Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posy, a tissue, we all fall down. Patience goes a long way, but boy howdy is my patience being tested. Oh, there we go! We got it! Or do I got it? What's loading up?
No, not again! My plans were so perfect. Twice I put my faith in this staff, and twice it has failed me! Dragons, dragonflies, I can't win! I can't win!
Yeah, no, I was unclear if we got him
that's
as
what you
well.
get for playing with your little sticks. Silly Ripto. Don't you know magic and dinosaurs don't mix?
You haven't heard the last of me, you little demon! I'll be back, and you'll be sorry. Every last one of you will be sorry!
Yeah, I bet.
Is that it? That seems to be it. Alright,
Well,
Bianca, you
fairy
existed in the
tales
game
go
for
anyway, pal.
a cutscene.
I'll tell you what though, guys. We weren't just gonna stand by and let Ripto ruin this day for the baby dragons. Right, Sparks. Or the dragonflies.
Well, everything is finally back to normal. Isn't it, Spyro?
And that's what we got 100% completion for. And that wink at the end. Very creepy. Yeah, quite creepy. But hey, that was Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. The first game made by a I believe the original dev team was Insomniac Studios. The first Spyro game made by a non-Insomniac dev team. Equinox and Check 6 Productions, who both do not exist anymore, if I remember my notes correctly. Let's see. Yeah, no, Check 6 has their doors shuttered. They shuttered right after this game released and was received extremely poorly. Equinox is also now then under a case of no development time at all. The next couple of games that we will be playing will be made by actually a gaming company that I've surprisingly played a lot of the games, just that I didn't realize it. we'll be playing Spyro: A Hero's Tale for this time slot, and which is made by Eurocom Games, I think it was a British game studio. They have done a bunch of ports and whatnot, but they've also done a fair chunk of other games that are originally not just licensed stuff. I do believe that I made 40 Winks. But yeah, that's for the future. For now, short review. I guess probably the meanest thing that I can say about about this game is that if you do want to have a Spyro marathon, this is probably one of the ones that you can hop over. This one is not a must-play. It is an interesting piece of the series' history, most certainly, but it should remain as a historical note. If anything, just to do what I did during the first transmission and glitch yourself into the final boss arena and beat the first phase without any issues. There is a charm to janky games, but there's also a threshold in which janky games can pass over that the charm rolls over into just pure annoyance. Which, luckily, it didn't actually fall for that for me with Enter Dragonfly. It was charming true and true, but then again I got a very high tolerance for jank in my video games. Born European after all, manufactured here in Europe, and jank is what you are to expect. So yeah, I guess to summarize, I would not recommend that anyone play this game. I did not hate my time with it. Let's actually double check, because now I'm curious. How many people worked on Equinox and Double Six? Or Check 6, they were called. I had a page for it open on here somewhere. Here we go, Moby Games. Alright then, for what it is worth, that is an excellent thank you for playing message. Your work is you, don't let you down. That, what a good line for this game. Man, so strange. There we go, Spyro entered Dragonfly 2002. This game's more than 20 years old now. Wow. "64 people worked on this game, and among them they were probably split into 2 different camps to try to have everything be done so that they could develop both of their games at the same time. Maybe if they had better management, they might have been able to make their second Spyro game that they were contracted to do. But that is gonna be it for this transmission, folks. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you will continue to have yourself a wonderful Wednesday. Next time on the Spyro Marathon, we will be going on with even more Spyro goodness with A Hero's Tale on the PS2.